Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Let's just jump straight right in. There's shit ton of stuff to do. Like, I was already working on quite a few things, so now the now we can shoot. I mean, we can shooting is a big word. There is an animation now for firing, right? Super basic, but it's there. Of course, when we're aiming, oh, I think I fucked up that transform. Okay. Yep. Now I can aim. I actually put together a little cool thing for having aim lock, because I need to have aim lock. By the way, let me start ground control because otherwise I cannot see YouTube. Okay, now, man, I was supposed to go to the gym, but I feel a bit like shit. Like I have some nausea. My stomach has been a bit upside down today. It happens. So, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I made a little aim lock, which is pretty cool. Just made a bool B-lock aiming at anywhere, blueprint read write, and basically on tick, if this is true, we set aiming from combat either true or false. It's like a bit of like a flip flop, and since I set it anywhere, day I question tomorrow. Wait, what do you mean? Not every day I question tomorrow. Yeah, same. And now it's cool because from the character I have this flip-flop where I'm setting the bool either true or false, and so I can literally lock aiming. But if I shoot, you see it's shitty. And also, what I want to do is that I want to set this up to be not also this, I mean, this arm is wrong obviously because it's too much on the side, so it's got to be fixed, but that's not really a problem. The issue I have here with this is that it's not getting recoil, obviously, right? So I'm gonna introduce some recoil, and I think that the best way is to put like a curve float on the weapon, and based on this curve float, like it will grab the camera. This is so fucking convoluted. I gotta see if it works, but it should. It gotta grab the camera, like if you look at it, right? I grab the camera and start interpolating it. Oh, fuck. Wait. It doesn't work with the cap. Oh. Why is the head there? The head should not be there. Anyway. Yep. Okay, that's not gonna work. Nope. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. So the camera won't work then. Damn, okay. I was actually expecting the camera to work. Fuck me. Oh, that's a problem. How can I implement this shit then? I don't think rotating the weapon is a good idea. Let me see. Just pin this one moment. I don't think rotating the weapon, it's nope. Because rotating the weapon will fuck up with the alignment of the thingies. Hey, what's up, Alpha? I'm just trying to figure out the easiest way for my setup to make a recoil thing. So I'm testing a little bit. We're gonna make a solid recoil system. Like, I mean, it's not by any means a shooter game, so, you know, like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty good. Like, I hate whenever there is like some shooter game that you know, the recoil system sucks, you know, and then it's like, doesn't even make you want to play, right? Like, if the shooting feels bad, even if it's like not really a shooter game, it's quite annoying, isn't it? So I'm gonna try to make it so that it's not annoying. So now I'm struggling on how to implement it correctly. It's weird that moving the weapon doesn't do. Yeah, moving the weapon does nothing. Yeah, autistic and need to be polished. Yeah, same. Fucking has to be. So what if fuck me. No, because the weapon is pointless. Moving the weapon. We saw that moving the camera doesn't really do much. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to basically move the transform, but question is which, because there is quite a few in the CR, and I'm not really sure which one to grab, because like I was testing a bit, and like for example, like adding to the and let's lock the camera in place. You can see the view. So for example, grabbing like this camera transform, right? Like if we go and add, like instead of grabbing the transform, actually, we add, for example, to its rotation on like a specific axis. Yeah, let me just put on translation, and for rotation, I'm gonna make on a 2 Euler quaternion, and then I'm just gonna get it from Euler quaternion. This, you gotta do this because it shits out a quad. It's not really a classic XYZ rotator. So now if I plug say I make an add, and then I plug it back in. Okay, so now it's straight, right? But what I can do is, for example, add, say, 30 degrees on the x-axis, see, and it rotates. Or I can add 50 degrees or minus, okay, let's say minus 30 degrees on the y, and you see it does go up, right? However, what goes up, it's the gun, the view stays straight, yeah? So either I rotate the camera as well, somehow, or this becomes a problem. Now I can't really touch the camera from there, fortunately. Fuck me. How the hell do I implement this shit? Yeah, because this is, you know, obviously kind of stupid. And also this will also kind of influence the way that I make the weapon fire, like the kind of logic, you know, that is gonna go into it. Because what I'm thinking is that now I'm, for example, working on a projectile weapon, but like gotta be aimed to the center of the crosshairs. Unless I want to make it pretty realistic, but then, for example, holy shit, you know, I'm just thinking about it, I could even not do crosshairs. Fuck that. No crosshairs, man. I mean, it's a, just start pitching yaw to a random value. No, that's a really bad idea. You need to use curve floats, because otherwise it's super choppy. No, you cannot do that. But the problem again is that even if you add those, the view stays the same. Do you know what I mean? So like, if you decide, for example, to run the line trace from the center of the screen to hit the exact center point of the screen, that's not gonna work. You feel me? Because the gun will be moving and it will have recoil, but your view won't. So you're still gonna run the line trace to hit the center point of the screen. So the recoil becomes completely useless. Like, it's pointless. Fucking stupid. So I either rotate the camera, kill me please. Basically I gotta run the same curve float to rotate the camera. In a few words. Hell, your head doesn't move exactly with gun recoil. Well, but if you want to, but that's not the point though, because if you want to add recoil here, like the head is locked to the gun. So actually, sorry, it's more like the other way. The gun is locked to the head. So look, if let me zero this out again. Fuck, where is that transform now? Oh god. Oh god, I lost it. There it is. So if I zero this out again, right? Look at this. If I grab the head, which is technically not the head, it's the camera. So it doesn't need to move with the head, it's just the camera. Like if I move it, you see that? The arms with the inverse kinematics and the gun follow the head, right? So if I move it to the side, yeah, you see that? Like it just follows the head. I mean the camera, right? So the idea is that if I can make the camera have added rotation, like vertical, you know, like it won't that's also the thing that is fucking me off a little bit. It's like, why is the rotation not making the camera rotate though? Am I locking it in some stupid way? It should just be aligned with the oh, maybe I know why. Wait, fuck. Custom weapon. Oh, because it's aligned with the, okay. Because when it's aimed, it's aligned with the center here of the, there is a bone, no, not a bone, there's a socket here. And the alignment is between the center of the camera and that socket and the end of it. So that's why. So even if I rotate it up, it's not gonna work. I wonder. Fuck. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. I gotta think of a way that allows me to do this, no problem. It's funny how this is literally inverted if I move this. Lol. Oh, what the fuck? I don't even know how that's possible. Right. I mean, obviously, one of the ideas would be also, let me just copy this. Just copy this vector here. I'll slap it in there. One of the ideas would be to like change this like in time. No, but then again, same problem. Same exact problem. So that's not the answer at all. Maybe I can get Because effector, what is the effector here? Oh, it's the R hand control. Oh shit, wait a minute. What if? What if? Okay. So I have a secondary axis here, which does absolutely nothing. Okay. So it gotta be the primary axis. Yeah, because it's the effector. Fuck. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do the squat again. To Euler from Quaternion. God kill me. From Quat. Actually, wait. Whatever. For now, it's fine. Later, I'll do it in a smarter way than this. It's pretty dumb. Okay, so it's XYZ, and let's have it be here. Add. For now, it's 0, but I can add. Why is it all fucked? Because the translation is not plugged in. Nice. Okay, 30. Yeah. Okay, so this would have to be for both, but it's still not really gonna work unless I begin rotating the camera too. Okay, so now the question is, can I rotate the camera? That is the real question now. Because this I can make it an input, and I'm pretty sure that I can do exactly the same on the right hand. So actually, you know what? Let's turn this into a vector input just because I want to see vector. Let's make a new one. Recoil. Rotators, which funny because it ends up being a vector. It will have to end up being a vector, unfortunately. I can expose this. Get recoil. Okay, there you go. So that goes in there. So if I make this literally something like, say, 15 on the Y. Lol. Okay. 15 on the Y. Yeah, I grab these 4 nodes, copy. And oh fuck, what a disaster. What's going on in here? No, that's the pull vector. This is a crouch. So, wow, this is all garbage logic. So what the fuck am I keeping it for? Is it a keepsake? God damn. Okay, it's all down there. Yeesh. Sorry, I will show you what I'm looking at. God, there's so much trash here. This is all garbage logic that I didn't end up using. Fuck. Wow, okay. So let's try this out. So wait, what are we talking about here? I think it's minus 40. Well, wait, this is the pull vector. So, oh, fuck. Oh no, it's the one above. It's this one. All right. Gotta disconnect all this garbage. Guess I can delete all this. Probably. It's so dirty. Holy shit. Right. So rotator is gonna go. Ah, yeah, that's actually the one I need. What the hell? Okay, that goes into. That's not even exposed. Rotator. Nice. Translation goes in. Scale. We don't care. Right. So technically, and it's not going together. Fuck me. That's fascinating. Of course it's not. Somehow that makes perfect sense. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. Because rotating the hand is not gonna do shit if it's in the wrong place. So the translation, it's gonna have to be correct. Yeah, but why is the left hand control not in place? Something we can fix later, but yeah, that's pretty bad. Where's that rotator? There you go. Okay. So yeah, obviously it's not gonna follow. Left hand control, get transform bone. Oh, I see. I still don't really understand why this is there. Because, I mean, I don't get it. Like, we could easily set this transform control, instead of being that, which does not contribute anyway, set it like a socket, like on the gun, which makes way more fucking sense. This is so stupid. I don't know. Now we'll see. What is this? Inverse kinematics. Annoying. I mean, because I'm working on the recoil. Yeah. So I'm messing around with the control rig, fixing stuff. This is what the control rig looks like now, without C++ code, obviously. Because with, like, well, there is no problem. I'm just trying to figure out the solution. I mean, like, the problem is that I need to find the most scalable way to add solid recoil without going fucking insane. Right, let's wait, where is that Euler that is controlling the right? Shit, I just made it. Ah, there it is. So we can just unplug this for now, and it's gonna be fine. Now, if it's control rig, it's dynamic. No, but that's, you cannot, like, you cannot animate it yourself. Like, you just shouldn't, because, like, you have the crosshairs which are, like, fixed, so you can't. Like this one, yes. Like from hip fire, sure, but from aiming, no way. From aiming, it must be procedural, because the crosshairs need to stay in the center. Like, the view will move, but the crosshairs must be in the center. So there is no way that there is no way. Like, you have to do it with the control rig and dynamically. So the smart thing would be to set it up in the weapon, literally making a variable in the weapon, which is going to be called, which is going to be a timeline with a curve float, and basically whenever you fire, it's going to start that curve float, and if you stop firing, it will interrupt that curve float, which is what I'm doing. But I need to figure out what I need to be fucking with, because I think I need to fuck with the view, with the camera itself, but I'm not too sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test this and see. I'm gonna do a bit of a big brain move and see if I'm stupid or not. Well, all right, let's say that shit. Okay, let's because we made already a bull here. Let's make another bool just for testing. If I'm right, that's gonna be interesting. Because look, realistically, like I'm saying, all you need to do is rotate the camera. That's all you need to do. I heard a ding. Can you guys still hear me? Is everything okay? Everything should be fine. Okay, so realistically, the smartest way to do this would be just moving the camera. I'm just gonna literally copy this. So I'm gonna make another, let's say B lock, not B lock, B, let's call it B lock firing test. Right, so I'm gonna make an again intake, and wait, what am I doing? So let's do if B lock firing test. So if we get into this if check, then we can, for example, get camera component. What the fuck, I have the wrong keyboard on. Yes. Add offset, add local offset, add local rotation would be ideal. And I guess it takes in an F rotator. It does. I can just make a local one. F rotator. F rotator testing. Wait. The fuck did I write? There you go. F rotator. Let's say additive rotation. Okay, F rotator 0. Let's make it on the Y by, say, 1 degree per tick. Whatever. It's just for testing, right? Right. So now what should happen is that it gets the camera and it adds local rotation by this amount, which is the F rotator. That's it. Let's see if it works. Or if it fucking explodes. That's edit anywhere blueprint read right, and it's aiming. Okay, good. We should be good until we aren't. Let's see. I think this is the easiest possible way to deal with this. And then all I have to do is basically just run this timeline. And the cool thing is that it adds additives, so it should be good. It should be good. Like, we shouldn't be doing any weird, crazy shit, to be honest. And I honestly, I can add a little other curve float, which is like for the weapon to come a little bit closer to the view. So this will kind of like interpret the weapon like back and forth a little bit with the camera, which is gonna give it a little bit that sense of like, oh shit, you know, like gun is coming towards me. I don't know. I will see how it feels, right? Let's see. Fuck. All right. So now what I have to do, however, because I did not yet set up the where is a character? Keyboard 2. So yeah, I'm gonna grab another flip flop, and the idea that I just gonna grab the set lock firing test. There you go, which is the C++ bool that we just made. And I'm just gonna make a copy again, and just this is gonna be true, so it's gonna lock firing, and the other one is false. So now I'm right. So 1 is gonna lock aim, and 2 is gonna lock firing. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. Something is weird. No, I opened anchor point. What? I think I have. I think it's from the anime instance that is triggering something else when I press 2. It's fine though. It shouldn't be a problem. However. Okay, so either is not adding rotation, or I just can't see it. Hmm. It's not adding anything. What the fuck? Oh, yes. You know why? Uh, why get camera component? FP camera. What a fucking idiot. Get camera component. Yeah, sure. Get FP camera. It's like the actual fucking camera. So stupid. Okay, well. Being camped in loot room? The fuck? What do you mean being camped in loot room? Ah. Being key rooms in a. Ah. Lol. I'm gonna start playing Star Citizen again. I like that game too much. That is really relaxing. I really enjoy that game. It's like if you're stressed and shit. Sorry, one moment. Okay, I'm back. Some dude camped me. Yeah, I mean that's classic arc raiders. But this is again, this is why I don't like to play that game. Like it's they made it so that if you're a rat, it's too easy. I really don't like that. Like I like that. I like games where you have a chance against people for fuck's sake. Like there you just get fucked. Like, you just get absolutely deleted by idiots. Rarely seen rats lately. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so why are we not fucking rotating? Sir, please. Man, why is it not adding anything? Am I going crazy? Like, what the fuck? Hang on a second. Man, I'm trying to do something that is like easy. Like, what the fuck? Add local rotation. Add global? I don't think so. Add local rotation. Should be. I don't know. It should be like fucking 1 degree. It should be fine. However, I'm gonna use tick. Oh, it's there. Okay. I mean, this function is in tick. Like the function that is with this fucking firing ping thing. It's like I don't understand. I don't even need the flip flop to be honest. Why am I using the flip flop? Yeah, it's not working. It's very weird. Add world rotation? I don't think so. I mean, why would I add world rotation? Okay, maybe yes, actually. You know, stupid. But it should be local though. Why world? All right. Actually, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick and think about it 1 sec. But be right back. I think. Wait, what's? Oh god, you wrote. Less after the expedition departure. Ah, want to focus back on 3D stuff and crafting more armor. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly, I think, better than playing video games, man. I don't want to fuck around anymore. Playing video games that just piss me off. Like, either play something I like or I just don't play anything. That's why going back a bit on Star Citizen, because it's quite relaxing. At least I like it. It's very relaxing. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna log in, like, probably. I mean, I can help you later. Sure. I don't mind. All right, so I think instead of yeah, I think instead of the instead of adding rotation, we should try to add yaw. I mean pitch, actually, instead. Wait. No, yaw, what the fuck am I saying? Can we add yaw offset? No, don't think so. How are we adding yaw from that function? Look axis vector. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, what the fuck? It's yeah, of course, I'm an idiot. What am I doing? Right, so I should technically just paste this shit without this. And I think I should just make the look axis vector a global variable. Let's try. No, I can't delete this. So theoretically, do you know what? I'm not even gonna use that bool. That might be the solution. Or I mean, I could. Technically, I could do like 0.1f here, but not on the x though, on the y. Plus, actually, let's make that 1f. This becomes pointless. This looks fucking stupid, but it could actually work. Pardon my French, but it might actually work. It's really, really dumb, but it could work. It would just drop you by hatch twice or something. Okay. Making some spaghetti. Don't break the spaghetti, please. Okay, yes, okay, so that should be ready actually. More of noodles with imaginary sauce. I see. Bro, I'm gonna cry. Oh no, but wait, that's not even connected. Never mind. Let's not use 2, however. Let's use something like keyboard 5. F5 press, so let's make it flip-flop again, because please work, God. Yes! Yes, it does! It fucking does! Look at that, look at that. Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, it's the other way around, but it's fine. Shit, that's crazy. Nice. Oh my God. Yes, okay, so that works. Very good. Now it's inverted, which I fucking hate, because the variables in C++ are gonna be inverted. To see plus makes it go down, which is really stupid. So we need to make it so that plus makes it go up instead. Okay. Something is fucky. So let me open up the inputs. Okay, input, mouse look, I think it is. Am I using mouse look? Probably. So there's this fucking negate modifier. Are we sure? Right. Okay, so now that's inverted. Yeah, because now I'm trying to look up and I'm looking down. So technically, oh my god, technically if I... Oh. The fuck is still going down, dude. Okay, don't question it. Alright, you know what? So let's go to the firing function then. Fire button pressed. So we get combat fire button pressed. That's great. So we play the fire montage. And another thing we can do, yes, we can do this character, do aim, and obviously this is fuck. We need to, yeah, well, let's just go. It's not accessible, is it? Wait. Nope. Fuck. Does it have a meta allow? It does. What? Why I cannot see it? Am I tripping here? Lock firing the... Yeah, no, I cannot see that. But I have the meta. Ghosts. Now I'm on YouTube too. Locks of cats in code, probably. No, okay, so I can't access these variables for some reason. But it's a combat component. It's a friend class, what the fuck? This is... oh, okay, no, wait. Yeah, no, I still think we can't. Yeah, I gotta make a force in line for this shit. Okay. Force in line, vector to the get looks axis vector and returns looks axis vector, and now I can just call this function get looks axis vector. And then I can f vector look axis equals get looks at, oh, sure, it's an f vector 2D. There you go. Grand. So now I can just use this. I cannot invert it. Expected identifier. The fuck? Oh yeah, of course, because we don't need that. Member is inaccessible. Do aim. Of course it's inaccessible because it's probably in private. Yeah. this is getting a bit more complex than it should. I don't know, I will set it up like this for now, and then later I will see if I can make it a bit easier. No, let's make this accessible for the moment, which means making it public, basically. Just gonna make a comment here. The sake of testing, right? So now it is accessible. And instead of adding that +1f, I'm gonna be, oh, sorry, 1 second, my girlfriend just wrote to me, give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. So, ha 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 ha. So. This needs to start a timeline, however. Let me look this shit up one moment. Cause fuck. All right. Let me see. You're not about to be a trillionaire? Yikes. We're so fucking cooked. Elon about to be a trillionaire. Ay, ay, ay. Shouldn't be allowed to be a billionaire, let alone trillio. Yeah. You know what shouldn't be allowed? For companies to have a monopoly, for fuck's sake. That should not be allowed. Yet here we are, looking at you, Nvidia. Oh my. Oh, what was I doing? Sorry, I was replying. So too much money allows you to bend rules? Yeah. It's not about bending the rules. You can literally bend the rules. It's a fucking understatement there, Akash. Like, they literally do unspeakable shit and they can't be touched. So it's not bending the rules, they're completely destroying the rules. Like, millionaires and billionaires have been doing so much illegal shit, you know, throughout. Like, I mean, okay, let's not say millionaires and billionaires, people with a lot of money have been doing so much unspeakable shit in the history of humanity. I've always gotten away with it because they had a shit ton of money. So, pretty crazy. Imagine a world where it's capped. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? You know how much more wealth would be around? I mean, I'm not... Like, communism has always failed, obviously. Like, I am not a communist at all. Like, actually quite the opposite. But it would be a better world if wealth was capped. Yes. Absolutely. Like, if you, for example, go over, like, then, you know, like, you know, you can get some benefits, like, and shit, but you can't own more than a certain amount. However, you know, this would never work. Like, now it's unspeakable to think of this, but, well, right. So let's go to the weapon and let's maybe start working with this. Got the FIK properties up there. We got these. Okay. Okay, we can put some into protected and some into private, I would say. So you property, let's do edit anywhere. Blueprint, read only. Read only. Category. Recoil. Can actually kind of use a. So this is gonna be curve, but what? Yes, you curve float, and we call it okay. Then we can do again this float recoil strength 1.f. This because later we can kind of reduce it as well. course, no equals. I guess we can do load, recoil, scale. So we can make it slower, and then we can make a private section here, which is gonna be redundant, so we can delete this. And we can have the timeline. Yes, forward declaration. Have timeline, recoil, timeline. Let's mark it for garbage collection. No, we don't need to have it visible. New property again, marked for garbage collection. No, actually no, I'm not gonna do this one. However, I'm gonna make a new function. Now I gotta go to the toilet again. I drank like a maniac today. One sec. Okay, I'm back. So where was I? Main line. Why is this broken? Timeline is incomplete. Doesn't take a forward declaration? Apparently not. The struct. I guess it's instruct utils. Nope. The fuck is it? Components, of course. Okay, so new function, let's make void coil timeline progress with float value. Then can just do void play recoil. Void. No, never mind. Okay, and just make the def for these two. And yeah. Okay, so let's initialize at least those variables in the constructor. So can do recoil strength 1.f and time scale 1.f as well, and that's about it. Then I guess we can play. Oh shit, what am I doing? Not here. Here. So if wait. Wait a second. I just realized one thing. Fuck. Data? Yes. Because there isn't just curve floats, there's curve vector. And a curve vector has 3 axes. Fuck. So I could just use a curve vector. So dumb. Oh. Wait. That's actually a much better idea, to be honest. Yeah, and then I can just, you know what? And then in the combat component, I can just call the whatever it is .x and .y, so that I can split it. Fuck. Should have thought about that before. I mean, it's fine. I just have to change a couple things. Where is the... There it is. New curve vector. Well, curve. Just call it. Well, which of course is gonna give me an error here. Recoil curve. The rest can basically be the same. Wow, revoil. That's definitely interesting. Recoil. There you go. Why is it because it can be made static? Of course. I'm not gonna make static yet. Fuck you. I think the rest can just stay the same. Yeah. Where's the thing? Coil curve. Yes. So F on timeline float. Let's call it progress delegate. Progress delegate. Bind new function, and we get this. Recoil timeline progress. There a better way with bind dynamic. There. No, that doesn't work with bind dynamic. Well, let's just use this one. Timeline progress. No, wait. Fuck. Ah. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. Recoil timeline. Add inter float. And we can use recoil. Oh shit, recoil curve. Float curve. Does it get? Delegate. I don't get it, I'm confused with what is going on here. Progress delegate. Oh. What? Average curve 3 to U curve float. Wait, what? Okay, wait, no. Fuck you. What do you mean expected it? Yeah, so it has to be floats. Fuck. Just make another one. Then this is just for interpolation, so yeah, but this is stupid. Like, I cannot just select one. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's like, what? Are you stupid? What the fuck? I cannot just call it like this. No, of course not. That's wild. Okay, so we're gonna, I guess, go make another one. Okay. Fine, then. So I wanted to use the Z for it, but I guess not. Recoil time curve. Fuck it. Now you're gonna work, right? You twat. No, of course you are. Just fuck you. Alright. So after that. Timeline. That timeline length. mode. Yes. Last keyframe. Call timelines. Set play rate. Not looping, but coil time scale without the 1F. Okay. And that should be it. Yeah. And then recoil timeline progress. Oh. Should be time this float. Why bother? If not, recoil pattern curve. Jesus, I'm stuck with this pattern. Not recoil curve, return. My God, today. Okay. Then we can make okay, back to, yeah, that's correct. This is not correct. Coil vector, recoil strength, that's correct. If SG character, wait, SG. No, what did I save it as? God damn it. What is it? Man, I gotta normalize these fucking names. They're all different. Like, I got 3 classes and they're called differently in all 3 classes. And I'm always left wondering. Oh, wait. I don't know, yeah, I don't have it. Fuck, I gotta cast. Okay. Yeah, I don't have it here. Okay, I gotta cast. SG character, gonna cast ASG character, get owner. I should technically do try and get owner, but let's see. We don't crash. Okay. And now I go to the toilet real quick again. Bro. Okay, I'm back. Is anyone even left? Oh yeah, maybe on YouTube. Or not. Ah, you're here. Nice. I don't know, Twitch doesn't really show me anyone. It's like weird. The other day I thought I had nobody and there was literally like 4 of you chatting and it was showing me there was like 1 person. The fuck? I don't understand it. It's super weird. Okay, so back to wherever we were. Play recoil, yes. Now there are a couple if checks I gotta do here. God damn it, stop man, keeps filling it by itself. Okay, recoil timeline now is playing. Okay, not return, but wait, okay, let's see if this works. Recoil curve. Play from start. Wait, what? Switch weapons to... Yeah, well, whatever, we don't have this yet. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. This is fine. Then I guess we need to... Yep. Recoil timeline, tick timeline, delta time, that's right. Recoil, oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it for now, at least. Let's see, combat component, where's the CPP file? Yeah. Combat component. Oh, that's movement component. Wait, what? Ah, combat component, there it is. So, in the fire button pressed, fire, play fire montage. I guess we can get rid of this now. Can just get equipped weapon. Play, isn't it public? Wait. Oh, it's private. Fuck. Okay, let me go over this once again. One moment. Fuck. I think this needs a bool, to be honest, which is gonna go together with the combat component bool, but we will see. Yeah, I think it needs a bool flag as a function signature. Like, not gonna work. Okay, so now there's gonna be this. So let's give it on the X. Let's fuck, I forgot how. Okay, yeah. Yes, actually, let's have none. Let's add a key. Let's say 0. You can start from 0, and then we can add a key. 0.5. I'm just gonna go a bit randomly, right? Key. I don't remember if this is the X or the Y axis. I mean, it should be the X axis, obviously, but I don't remember if I set them up like that. Okay. So this is horizontal recoil. This is obviously not a lot, so we can technically scale. Shit, can we? Oh wow, we can't? Fascinating. Let's make let's make them auto. And fuck with them a little bit. Yeah, we can make it a bit more gradual as well, because like whatever, you know, like just for testing purposes, we're doing this anyway. Okay, and on the y-axis, so we should have 0 0, and then we should just have 1 that is like really high. Add key, like say 5. Jesus, 5, 30, something like that. Oh fuck. No, how do you? Bro, there was a way of have it show the whole graph. Seriously. String tangents, dude. Fuck you. Well, I'll put it on auto, and there you go. So obviously we can give it another name, recoil curve. Then we can make another curve float. This is a curve float though. Recoil timeline. Let's open it up, and we can make Oh fuck, wait, what was this? Oh, was it recoil timeline? Wait a second. Time curve. Okay. So I guess we can just do 0, 0, and then 10, 10. And of course we need to apply it to the blueprint. So open in blueprint editor, and let's look for recoil. There you go, recoil curve, there it is. For this one we can do recoil timeline, recoil strength 1. Okay, let's see. Maybe it works, maybe we crash. Save all first, save again, and let's see. That doesn't work, okay. Okay. Nope, definitely doesn't work. Animation plays and everything, it's just not doing shit. Okay. It's not surprised me, to be honest. Oh, my girlfriend just arrived. Alright peeps, we're gonna keep on going tomorrow. Well, me probably later, but I'm gonna be seeing you guys tomorrow, and let's see what kind of progress I managed to make later. Thank you for keeping me company. I'm gonna be seeing you either tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Ciao, ciao, boys. Have a good one.